Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. So we're talking about the two new units. Unfortunately, for some reason I thought that there would be latent abilities and things for the older units right away, but apparently that's not going to be until another time. So it will not be included in this video, unfortunately. They'll be probably in a separate one. I do want to talk about them, so subscribe for the older units as well if you're new to the channel. Anyways, let's move on, shall we? So one thing that I saw already that's hindering this unit from being super good is the old classic Gumi special, where they have two different kind of dual casts instead of just having one universal dual cast. Of course, they have to have different dual casts, so that's something very unfortunate. And the other thing that I noticed, I'm trying really hard to look, yeah. He only has triple cast, guys, but he has a Chaos Wave Chainer. So, not sure how that's gonna work out, because like literally every other Chaos Wave Chainer has quad cast. So not so sure about that idea too much. Not really sure what's going on with that, but it is what it is. Wait, his triple cast doesn't even allow you to use his quad. What? Wait, hold the phone. What? Hold up. That's wiggity wiggity whack. That's seriously whack. That is some serious whack stuff, guys. I don't know about that. Is there like something I'm missing here? Nope. You can only dual cast. You can only dual cast? Really? Like, there's nothing else here, guys. Although that limit burst is really insane, by the way, but that's not so insane of a cost. 60? That's incredibly costly. That's going to take some time to get, even with the best limit burst gear and everything and support, that's going to take quite a bit of time to do. That's a lot. I think that's more than Aerith's limit burst, and that was already really high too. Alright, so, but not even being able to triple cast this Chaos Wave Chaining, it's not really, you shouldn't even look at it. It shouldn't even be a thing to look at, honestly, to be honest with you. Yeah. I just said honestly twice. Yeah, that happened. Anyways, yeah. I don't think you should pretend it doesn't even exist. Because that's just not good. Avalanche kick? What the hell is that? Oh, the new chaining frame that they were talking about. We'll get into that then. So that's the new chaining frame, avalanche kick. Okay. So disregarding his actual damage abilities because they're garbage. Sorry to everybody who liked them, but he can only dual cast them. That's not good. I'm telling you like it is. Damn, that'd be a shame. That's a shame. They can't use that on himself. Except, I mean, it is really good for everybody else, just not for him because he can't use that on himself. Can this be dual cast? Damn, he doesn't have that either. Oh, that's unfortunate. You could really have taken advantage of this. That's a really good ability. It's just not unfortunate that that's not dual castable. Yeah, he's a very strong Evo Magic summoner though. He's a very strong summoner. You can see all that Evo Magic. Wow. Damn, is that good. So I know there's a lot of people out there who like summoners. So if you like summoners, this is definitely the one for you. His summoner side and the support side are very good. I still would say that Regis is better because he's far more straightforward and has just many killers into one ability, and also he can provide chaining and just better mitigation and easier to access 200% buff. So I feel like Regis is still better than him. However, Emperor Fu is a different kind of support, really, if you think about it. He's way different. So yeah, I think Emperor Fu is very good. I will have to say that I'm in the middle of the ground here where some of this kit doesn't really make any sense. Like, for example, being able to use Chaos Wave chaining or Chaos Wave Awaken, but only being able to dual cast it. And it's not even universal dual cast. So it's like, what's going on? I don't know. Oh, whatever. Whoa. I don't care if that costs summon gauge. 300%? What? Yo, that's kind of crazy, dude. It's kind of crazy, I have to say. That's pretty crazy. 300% buff? That's pretty good. Yeah, I gotta say, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, this guy's pretty good in some ways, in some ways he's not. He's just kind of in the middle of the road. He's good, but he's not great. I have to say, in my full honest opinion, there's some things about him that are really good, but then there's some things like this, which will take some time to get to. 60 cost. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this. Am I wrong? Am I not looking at something specific here? Because I looked at this kit many times already this morning, and I just didn't really see anything too great. Like, eye-catching. Like, some things in here, some things in here are good, yes, but it's just not really, you know, coming out at me. So that's what I feel about Emperor Fu. But now let's look at Xuan Wang and Qing Long, or Xuan Wu and Qing Long. Sorry. Now the main flaw with this unit is that there are no Spirit True Dual Wield equipment in the game currently. So while they're definitely the best damage dealer at this point, superseding Levinson. It's a bittersweet thing because there are not very many. No, there are no Spirit True Dual Wield equipment in the game as of this video, anyways. So with that in mind, I don't know how long they're gonna stay at the top, and it looks like some of their damage things are the new chaining ability, which means that now they're stuck with not being able to really chain with anybody else. But weren't these two supposed to be like tanking or something? Weren't these two supposed to be able to tank abilities? The cover? Where's the cover at? That's the thing I was most interested in. Where's the cover at? Because I'm pretty sure they said that they could cover. Or was it the other one? I mean, Emperor Fu, I think he had a cover, but like, I'm not really worried about that. I thought these were the ones that they said that they were going to be using cover with. Where's the cover at? That's the main thing I was interested in, is that they could cover, but they were also a damage dealer. There's Provoke. That doesn't count though. One ally. What? What? One ally. Oh my god. Okay, let's search. That's it. That's what they meant by cover, guys. That's disappointing. Only one ally. That's really disappointing. Okay, sure, they're the top damage dealer, but the main thing I was interested in, that they could be a damage dealer, but they could also cover. And they dropped the ball by only allowing one target. So what the fuck? What's up with that? When is that ever going to be useful? I can't find that to be useful unless you have like multiples of him. I guess that would be why you would bring a dupe, but that's only 2 targets. What about the rest of your team? I guess the rest of your team just got the middle finger and they're just gonna die? Like, what? I don't know about this. Anyways, I guess we'll just have to ignore his covering side. I really hyped about that, but nope. His main damage, obviously he's the strongest damage dealer now, I can't dispute that. It's been mathed out already. That's really strong. I can see why you definitely, most likely are using this in calculations because that's really strong. However, oh yeah, you can use it. Does he have triple cast? Yes. Can you use this with triple cast? Yes. Okay, yes. I can definitely see where he would be really strong. So you're probably going to be using like an elemental attack, like the wind or water. And then after that you're going to use the cooldown on turn 2. And then you're going to use this. Because this doesn't have any like cooldown duration. You can use this at any time. I'm pretty sure on turn 1 you get the cooldown here as your dragon style. In fact, you probably could use here. Oh, did they screw that up? Okay, wait, what? I don't understand why you could use those, but then this one's the same thing, kind of. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. So what you would want to do... Why do they have ice magic? Why do they have ice, but they can't imbue ice? This is like a Squall situation all over again, isn't it? This looks like a Squall situation all over again. Yeah, this looks like a Squall situation all over again, guys. Where they have ice capabilities, but they can't do anything with the ice. What's the point of it? Whatever. It's not even there, guys, I guess. But yeah. So turn 1, use this dual cast, get Azure Dragon style, and probably also imbue yourself with whatever element you're going to be using, right? Oh, here's fire too. You could use fire, water, or wind. Then on turn 2, you get that triple. Oh baby, a triple. And then what's their main damage here? Because they gotta have a main chaining move, right? Do they not have a main chaining move? Where are the... Oh, this must be it. But you have to use these... You have to use... What? This gets a little confusing, gotta be honest. Like, how are these unlocked? Imperial Guardians? What's Enlightened Spirit? This it can't be even translated. This is all English. It's like there's no mistranslations here. Okay. It gives them ×3 modifier for 1 turn. Okay. Isn't that kind of wasted? Because you're not really dealing damage on the first turn, really. I don't know. Channeling the Dumai. Man, this guy has a lot of stuff. This guy definitely has a lot of stuff going on about him. Sorry for a little slow on this, guys. Oh. No, you... Huh. Yeah, you'd want to use... You don't want to use that. You would definitely want to stick with the cooldown because it also unlocks... I'm starting to get it now, guys. So you want to use this so then you get ones down here. And this is... One of these is probably their main chaining move. Yeah, you want to... So... Damn. Actually, this might be moved to turn 3, I don't know. Their main damage on turn 3? Because on turn 2 you get the new unlocked abilities. So on turn 2, you use modifier boost. I'm not sure if you would use this one. I think you just stick with this for that, and then on turn 2 you'd use that, and then you'd use Fatal Acupoint, and then you would use Palm Strike. I feel like that's the best combo. And then on turn 3, you would probably try to use this one now. Liberating Acupoint. 2 times of that, and then also use the special arts Palm Strike. I feel like you're just going to use this right away, or else maybe you just use it when you need it, but it's so strong to ignore. It's too strong to waste, too strong to ignore. Even if it's only used for 3 times, I think you can whittle down bosses very quickly with this ability. So it's really strong. His Limit Burst is a little costly, but when you're chaining it doesn't matter because you'll get it anyways. And this also allows you to unlock those abilities, his Limit Burst, but it's only 8 hits, so really only for himself, and it's probably not going to be doing much damage. Also allows them to get their Limit Burst gauge almost back up. That's good. That's pretty good, I have to say. Yeah, this guy's really good. It's just a little confusing. It's going to have to take some time to get used to, guys. But I think I mapped them out pretty well. I'm just really disappointed that they can't fully cover. That was what I was most excited for, and they can't do that. So that was the biggest disappointment for me. They basically loopholed it, saying that, oh yeah, you can cover, but it's only for one target. Whereas Emperor Fu, I believe he does have full on cover. Yeah, this one right here. All allies. Look at that. A 3-letter word that means so much more than one. All allies. It seems like it's reversed. Like it should be like these should be the ones that can magic cover. I mean, sure, yes, they can be any sort of damage, but like, come on, it should have been all cover. Seriously, it should have been a cover for all allies. I don't understand why they dropped the ball with that. Really unfortunate. And also keep in mind, like I said before, there are no Spiritual Voodoo wield items in the game, so it's going to be a little harder to get them to be stronger in the far future. The rest team art is okay. I don't really understand why they have Limit Burst damage on it when their Limit Burst is not really that good in the first place. But it's something. 80% for the fist is basically what you're looking at. That's okay. And also this Imperial Hair. Oh, okay. So you get 5. You get 5 already when you do this, and that's a lot of bonuses. But like, most of them don't really do that much damage to begin with, so this is just something extra. By the way, what? Is this a bug? Hello? Carbuncle doesn't do any damage. Did the person who made this not even play the game? Like, oh, just put them all in. Just put them all in. We're good. Imagine increasing evoke damage to a unit that actually doesn't do any damage. Imagine that, guys. Imagine that. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. Also, did I see something else? Some other thing? Yeah. Imagine increasing Fenrir's evoke damage when it doesn't do any damage either. Imagine that. And also, imagine increasing damage to a unit that actually heals you. In this one too, what's going on? Is this the wiki doing this, or is this actually in the game right now? What? That's really strange. Oh well, we're done with that. Let's just repeat it. We have been talking for a long time, guys. I apologize. These units just take a long time to dissect. So yeah, the twin units. It's too early in the morning for me, guys. The twin units are very good. Just that they're gonna get held back by that true dual wield thing. Anyways, let's take a look at the banner now. So the banner, when you go in, it's the typical step up, and there's no surprises, really. 140 per prism, I think that's pretty standard. And also, they probably doing the screwy thing. Looks like they're doing the screwy thing with the tickets. Yep. 3 per summon, but you need 4, right? I need 4 per summon. Yeah, look at that. So now you gotta do another part of the step up in order to do it. That's great, right? That's amazing. So should you go for them? I don't know. They're good. The twin units are good. Emperor Fu is pretty good, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, I was disappointed that they couldn't fully cover units. They can only singular cover. That's just not really that useful. There are probably uses for it, I don't know. I would prefer a full cover myself. So guys, I think we're about done. This is already way too long. If you watched all the way through, all the way to the end right now, type in hashtag where's the full cover at, I guess. If you liked what you saw, I guess, or heard, please consider subscribing to the channel, please consider liking, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.